If I attack from different sides, if I could take out like the extremities first, I might make a bit more progress. So I've taken down that way. I'll make sure everyone's fine, and I'll go for the other one. Are you done here? No, I still got a few more left. Very good. Why are you obsessed with going through there? I've destroyed one of their means of making the machines. I can destroy that one.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
We'll make a turret over there, so just something to hold them off, just in case they do come that way. You can heal that guy. You build me a turret over here. Why are there people even inside here? The hell are you doing? We destroyed that. There's only one other support platform that makes those damn machines. But there's also an avatar on this side, and he looks like he's coming over now. We've antagonized him. Get him! You think this is bad? Just wait until the Sisters of Battle base in Soulstorm. I'm not doing Soulstorm. Not doing it. It lagged crap when I did before, and I refuse. Hold it for 10 minutes. That's what it needs from me. Also, I think, yeah, we've managed to make a breakthrough, I think. There's Taldir. I think somehow we've made a breakthrough. I don't know if they just keep spawning like our men at the border. But if the Avatar is like partway dead, at least, that's something. We can keep making these turrets to hopefully stall them if they do come this way. You aim at that. Right, how are we doing? Command squads! Everybody besides the commanders there. I should play it on my own. I played it a bit. I've never actually... you're right, I've never actually gone through it. Maybe I don't want to understand what hell is, though. So... Get this. Focus fire briefly. Yeah, they do. Look at that. They just spawn in. They're massive webways. Although, since they have less support platforms, it looks like it is kind of working. At least as far as those fire prisms. The Avatar is dying. The ground beneath him is being scorched by complete and utter cannon fire. While he's, like, fist-fighting Ogrins. I wonder if Tommy's still alive. Tommy! Are you in there? I bet he's like this guy now. He's got a plasma gun. Firing at the Avatar's crotch or something. Why are you there, Vindicare Assassin? Why are you there? Okay, Avatar's dead. Does that mean we win? That should mean we win, right? Your super weapon's dead. Like, you shouldn't be able to get through us anymore. Well, I think we're okay to go forward. Their Avatar's dead. That was the main thing I was worried about. Oh, they got so much. Alright, keep going. I don't care anymore. Keep going. Drop it down. We're just gonna hold for 8 more minutes. Where are they getting all this infantry from all of a sudden? There's tons of it. Maybe I do need some basilisks. Sentinels, come over here. Get some basilisks. Maybe I do need it for the long range bombardment of this position. Actually, Sentinels, where are you? There you are. Right, come around the side. I could use you to attack this, the other support place. Send the Ogrins in as well. Okay, there. Good. Go up and attack the support platform, or these turrets. Destroy the turrets first. I think I might be able to make the breakthrough. I've never fully broken into this place before. I've tried. And even now, I'm still kind of failing, because the amount of... I mean, what the hell is going on here? This poor guardsman is just... That's a priest, and he's just constantly taking hits. Okay, turret's gone there. Take down that turret. Ogrins, keep him up, keep him busy. You're tough enough to keep him busy. What kind of dumb plan is this? Don't call it dumb! It's perfectly fine! Just keep throwing your bodies at the problem. It'll eventually sort itself out. Look, their numbers are... I think they've actually just transferred over to here to deal with this problem. But that means I can send men up here. Now we can take down some of these goddamn aspect portals. Sir, the Eldar are using their own tactics against us. What, human wave tactics? I guess they are. But I am breaking in. 6 more minutes. I got 6 minutes to prove I can do this. We haven't even lost. Stop second guessing me. We're fine. I've still got a literal barrage of guns down here. Every time they get too close, they get destroyed because of our focus fire. Although my vehicle cap is down significantly. Right, get 2 of these and a bunch of these. They're still just spawning in randomly. They're not even close to the portals. They're not even... No, they're just spawning in. It doesn't even matter what buildings they have. They just spawn in. They're not even paying for them. Right, keep spawning. We'll spawn as many as they do. Right, get the Earth Shakers over here. Fine. What's going on? Oh, they're gonna try and recapture that. You're not gonna be able to escape to go over here and deal with that. Go over here. There's so many people mixed up together, they have to take everybody to go over here.
Eager for action, sir. It is my duty to serve.
Oh, some of you are actually just walking through. Look at the bodies! Right, bring you over here. Okay, we're here. We kind of made it. We've kind of destroyed their base. I just gotta make sure this doesn't fall, because then I think the timer resets. Okay. Oh, there's got Vipers now. Freaking Vipers, those things die in 2 seconds. Get something with a bit more sturdiness to it.
Sir, what do we do?
Crap, I got literal... Guardsmen are down to 1 in some cases. Okay, more sentinels. I need more guards as well. I need the Caskins as well, they died. It's just endlessly doing it. Rush their HQ. I can't quite do it yet. If I can destroy this, there's just a few things I've got to get through first. My tank's like fully up here now. I'm fully committed to them. Oh crap, that's anti-tank there. Please kill it. There's Taldir. She's not even interested.
Good. We need every last man to uproot these aliens.
The gates, or we shall never see the craft world again.
Well, maybe you should put some of your own effort into it. What the hell are you even doing? Retake the gates. Someone else do it though, because I'm busy. Can I, if I destroy the HQ, does that even mean anything? I don't think it does, but I can take a look. Destroy those. Make sure we kill most of the things that are gonna kill us. There's Taldir. You don't ignore her, she's ignoring us. Let's do it the same courtesy. What are you doing, Taldir? Taldir, do something! Everyone's dying around you! What the hell? Do you not care? Do you not care? You don't care, do you? Even if you get blasted, smithery. Look, you're right there. You know what? I kind of hate the Eldar too. I want to leave. I just need an excuse to do it. Although I guess this was a terrible excuse. There goes our HQ. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I have killed everyone here and it's still going. Taldir's about to die. Taldir, yep. He's almost there. So much health. Yeah, she's gone. Cool. I think that's the first time I've fully destroyed the base. There's a relic up here. I never even knew. There's 2 relics on this map. That's a rarity. I think that's like the only... That might be the only map with a HQ that has 2 relics. Oh well. 0 minutes. We won. Where did you come from? You're already dead.
The webway is closed to us now. We are trapped on this world. The avatar of Cain has fallen. Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision has failed us all. My fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
Anyone else see the random psych in the background or the fact the transport just stopped?
No amount of trickery or deceit could forestall the Emperor's justice when the Liberators finally tracked Farseer Taldir to the frozen train of Tyria. With the witch's web gates sealed and her forces crushed, Governor Militant Alexander soon held the Xeno-Farseer in his hands. Drugged and imprisoned, she would ultimately be handed over to the Inquisition. Taldir's capture meant Governor Alexander's original mission was at an end. However, in a rousing speech before the troops in Tyria, and broadcast across the planet, Alexander reminded his soldiers of their duty to return Kronus to Imperial control. Father Martel, the governor's own confessor, blessed this mandate in the name of the immortal god Emperor, and the regimental commissars called it the duty of all loyal guardsmen to push on to total victory.
There we go. Eldar gone. It is just you, Davian Fool. We have conquered the entire planet bar one. You. And we're pushing on for total Imperial victory. You can go anytime. Everywhere else is conquered. Eldar, Tau, Orc, Chaos, Necrons, gone. It's just you. And what do you hope to gain? It's either you die and lose out to Space Marines, or you lose out to Space Marines and take planets from the Imperials for, like, no reason. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh my god, they're attacking somewhere else. I kind of want to just auto-resolve and see what happens. It might be my first loss, though. I don't even have anything here. I still won. I still won with an auto-resolve. Okay, Commander, what do I have? So, take that. Yes, I need that. I need that. Need you. Need you. Need you. Definitely need you. And the rest I could use. I won't take the Hellhounds or anything. Right, I'm almost 2 hours into this. Well, the Necrons aren't dead, they're just very buried. It is true, but, I mean, they're about as dead as I can make them. I guess I'll push on to the end. I'll push on to the end. Might as well. We'll finish this off. Let me just go for a few minutes, and we shall push on. So, let me save. Definitely want to save after all that. If it crashes, I will be upset if I lost all my progress. Okay. Give me a few seconds, and I'll be back. Okay. Let's finish this off, shall we? Just got one guy. Northandia. Right. Let's take 2 turrets and go.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in Northandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only 2 factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of Northandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
Before I go, I just want to mention how stupid of an idea it is to set up an unassailable fortress in a place where you can't receive reinforcements. Like, the whole... I could potentially starve you out, and that should be impossible in something like this. Like, if this was a, on this side of the game, there's no, like, siege mechanics. But if there was, I would... it doesn't matter how unassailable your position is, I could just starve you out if there's no means for you to get supplies. What a horrible place for a base. I mean, yes, you can defend it, but it's crap. What are you gonna do? Also, I have unending waves of manpower. Unassailable doesn't mean anything when I can pile a wall of corpses up and use it as a ramp to get up there. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll start. What is there? A giant cave that they're basing? I mean, I don't even know why they can't receive reinforcements anyway, because as you say, they've got drop pods. So, is the sky covered? I mean, we'll likely see planes coming in just fine, but anyway, we'll continue. We'll continue.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
This misguided purge of yours must end, Captain.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Segmentum Command has ordered this regiment to return Kronus to the Imperium. Withdraw your Space Marines before it's too late.
I have my orders as well,
I am on it.
General. The Blood Ravens must purge this world for the sake of the chapter and the Imperium.
Construction.
We cannot withdraw.
Your loyalty to your chapter does you credit, Captain. But it will not stop me from carrying out my orders.
Ah, crap, I've had myself on mute the entire time. Right. That's annoying. I wasn't saying anything, really. Right, so... Hello, I'm back. I do like the dialogue between the two commanders, what I was talking about. Like, they both have their orders and they can't do anything about it.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Let's see. To move that there. That there. That's annoying. Oh well, it was only a few minutes of just battle. I'll likely just speed that up in YouTube. What the hell's going on? Oh.
Reinforcements have arrived. To battle, Blood Ravens! For the Emperor!
Now there's the reinforcements that they can only get from here, and definitely not here. Because this, you can't get reinforcements here for whatever reason. Stupid doctrine. Right.
I shall not fail.
These snipers are the only reason anything's working. Right, so, get this. Yeah, thanks for telling me my mic was muted. That could have been horrible otherwise. I would have noticed like halfway through. It's like, huh, I've got a blinking light on my mic. That means, oh crap. I need to get up here. I need to get rid of that, but I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon. I'm not going to be able to outrange it for a while. I'll just stay out the way. It doesn't do too much damage. God, you got one guy left. Those skull probes just dying in like a single hit. Alright, get this up. Get a lot of points. We get a lot of points from what we have, at least. So, get the upgrade. Get to the second tier attack. Start getting our own divisions. I might be able to get a basilisk and just like fire up there, but might be a bit wasteful. I could just get a swarm of sentinels, I suppose. That might do the trick just as well.
Initiating construction.
Doesn't Litany of Fury have personal teleporters? Can't they just use those? They did! Did you not see the Terminator just dropping in? I'm pretty sure right here that was dropping people in. So I don't know what this whole, oh, we can't reinforce fin is. I think it's just an excuse.
I shall not fail.
Okay, almost done there. Keep making these plasma generators.
As you wish.
Need the maximum amount of power I can make.
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored. Why am I
Make another turret back there. Doesn't do too much damage. Even direct hits don't do too much damage. Okay, we got the armory, so we can get some stuff. So,
Yes, sir.
plasma,
We are the angels
plasma.
of death and shall deliver it unto you.
I need battle command for plasma for you. That's fine. We'll wait.
Orders.
I'll have one Imperial Guard squad actually use grenade launchers. The rest will need heavy plasma to get through. Oh, here they come. The snipers are just amazing. Oh, I love it. Oh wait, no, you're the one grenade squad.
Duty to serve for action, sir. You called, sir.
Oh crap, you're being plasmid yourself. Run. Do not get killed. I can't afford to lose you. You're one of the most effective fighting forces I have. That guy took 2 snipes. Because there must be sacred ground or something, which is why it must remain undefiled. Undefiled? Unfreaking defiled? They're about to die. They can pray for forgiveness afterwards, but how about, you know, they defend themselves?
If such is the Emperor's will.
That's not what they described, though. In the cutscene, they described that they can't reinforce, which is why they had to set up a forward base. Now, they were saying here that this is too sacred to defend, which, you know, okay, sure, whatever you say, they can't fortify it because it's that sacred. But they said they have to build this forward base specifically because they can't reinforce here.
What are your orders?
Whatever that means. Cut off the Space Marines fins. Right, capture the temples. Capture the orbital relay. So yeah, cut off Space Marine reinforcements. Yeah, gotta just cut that off. Which... what is over here? So there's another one that's just firing blankly over there for some reason.
What are your orders?
Right. Just get your plasma. Get your plasma ready. Oh, some random scouts.
You called, sir. Eager for action. Surrender fire.
Okay, can we get a mechanized command? We can't. We need more strategic points, which we can't get quite yet because we're still building up our forces.
Yes, yes. Of course I'll help.
Oh god, your snipers versus mine. Which one's better? You're getting blown up by your own side. Oh, here comes some ones with flamethrowers. Oh, look at these guys. What was your plan? Charge the Imperial base with a flamethrower and hope that you can burn something down? This is just the pyromaniacs the guys, you know, the guys, the Blood Ravens, that's their name. Also, all the random skull probes I keep sending out.
Ready to go, sir.
Well, my guards are almost fully fitted out. It's been taking up the majority of my requisition trying to kit them all out.
You will have it.
But I should have an effective fighting force at least. Never question the zeal of a space marine if it might come close to that of a commissar. Well, God, I mean, if you make it that far, you're probably praising the, you know, the Emperor's toilet at this point. You'd think a chapter that has existed for several millennia would have better tactics. You'd think. Turns out no.
Take me a moment.
I mean, to be fair, they love melee. Why do you think they have chain swords? You know, they have that massive, heavy power armor. It's so wasteful though, because if you understand how much it takes to make a single Space Marine, you would think that this is so wasteful. I mean, they need gene seeds, and like I think Space Marines produce gene seeds so often. You know, it takes years to make a gene seed to give to another Space Marine. And even then, the recruitment of Space Marines, the recruitment itself is stupidly tough and costs them a lot of potential candidates that would be good soldiers otherwise. And even then they get the Space Marines, and then the Space Marines get their ass kicked. And then, yeah, it's just horrible.
Eager for action, son.
Everyone has their different process. I mean, the Salamanders literally burn their people. There's like the wolves or something that make people walk barefoot across miles and miles of frozen tundra and snow, which, you know, doesn't do their recruiting worlds any good because they can barely get any Space Marines out. But of course, you gotta have high standards.
Of course I'll help.
I mean, I'm not discouraging high standards, but still. Death of a Space Marine also produces a seed, yeah. But do you think they're going to recover any from them? Yeah, how much of a gene seed do you think you can recover when your guy has been sniped with a hole through his chest? Well, where does the gene seed come from? I have no idea. I don't know what part of the body it comes from. But that's just wasteful, what they've just done there. Right, get that. I think we've almost got enough points to build our Lehman Russ tanks, which is what I'm after. Of course, along with my standard Sentinel Rush. We'll upgrade these. Might as well get a few more. Oh, here they come again. If I can turn my guys invisible, there's not. I mean, the skull probes can detect invisible units, so they're going to be a pain since they keep making those. But otherwise, most of their units can't see infiltration troops. I'm gonna do my random. I'm never gonna go back to just charging with assassins because that just never works out. I think I've learned my lesson. Right. 2 more sentinels would be nice. So that's a group of 5 sentinels.
I am on it.
Then I'll need a Mars Patton command. There's also a cap on the amount of Space Marines per chapter. Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 a company, and like 1,000 in a chapter or something like that. Or is it the other way around? So, and you know, I think I've killed a good many. If there's only 100 per company, then yeah, not doing too well. That glorious first company's lost most of their men to snipers. Veterans of years of warfare sniped by a Vindicare assassin whose main job is to, should the governor fail, to add him to the list of assassination targets. Well, I've got my... I could just charge them, I suppose. I've probably got enough here to do a charge and take down this annoying whirlwind thing I've got going on. I'll wait for the next round of Space Marines while
You shall not pass.
I'm not even moving. Thanks for letting me know, though. I'll get that. Get my full-scale war. I'll get this as well. Oh yeah, we'll get the cast canograns. We'll get that. Might as well get everyone together. It was a decree by the Dying Emperor after the Horus Heresy. I think, yes, it's 1,000 or something per chapter. It is, yes, because they can't have too many people. They divided them up so one chapter, if it got corrupted, never held too much power or something like that. You know, if you have if you actually are too successful of a chapter, you've got to split it up. Which is why some chapters have the same Primarch, you know, they're like sub-chapters of the main chapter. You know, it's stuff like that. It's all in the Codex Astartes.
Double time shall I get started?
Alright, get everything ready. You're getting blown up. There's more. Is there any... Have they got any more First Company veterans to send at me? How are we doing? We got the Limrus battle tank, so we're almost there. We're almost at our max tech level just by standing here and taking down the handful of snipers they bring. Wow, you missed. You suck. It's also you're invisible now. Right, get 2 Limrus tanks. I'll upgrade my Caskins. Get my Ogrins upgraded.
We will serve.
I need to get you upgraded as well. God, it costs 100 requisition just for your bonehead leader.
Yes, boss.
They will learn to fear eager for action. Sir, the call to battle is assured.
Your guy. It's gonna take ages to get this. I could get that. It'll speed it up long term, so I might do it. Just need 100 requisition. You know, as soon as it actually comes through. Stop, move back, love of God. Stop getting in its way. Ah, here they come. Oh, they're actually putting in the whirlwind. What the hell are you thinking? This is perfect. Thank you for bringing it closer. Idiots. What were you trying to lure me out? Was that the one up here? It was! They got rid of the one up there for no reason. They must have been trying to follow this group here. It went out of range and they were still locked onto it. And they followed it down. Wow. Oh, no, hold on. Like that. Meanwhile, can you get the Mars Patent Command?
So shall it be done.
Yeah, let's build that, because then we get the extra population. So we'll get that in. So yeah, what we'll do, I think, yeah, this is the rest of the first company, so you shouldn't have anything like that for a while. So I could probably use what I've got here while I'm waiting for the Limrus tanks to go up and take down the rest of the people nearby. Okay, time to make a move.
This is it, men. The moment of glory. Attack, men! Attack!
Go, go, go!
On the double.
That's some more scout marines with plasmas. Right, you guys, just sort of run off to the side. Let the infantry handle this. You're not very good for this. But they're not going to be able to really take you down. What I'm after is you destroying all forward emplacements. So what do we have up here? Yeah, got the turrets, got the whirlwinds. That's what I'm after. Okay, that's gone. Destroy these turrets. Ignore the Terminators whacking your feet. Got a librarian up there. What else we got? Hey, stop ignoring us! What the hell? This just gives me time to build up my resources as well, so I can quickly come up here.
Feel the power of the Emperor's mailed fist. I shall not fail.
Oh my God!
I shall see to it personally, sir. Is assured.
Come back. Okay, go, go, go. We gotta capture this point next. Right, everyone come down here. God, that's still going on. That is still going. Okay, it's done now. What the hell? These are land speeders. Why are they not use the turrets? Oh, I lost my sentinels, but that's fine. I can get those back quite quickly. I mean, look at all this. 2 Limrus tanks. They're dead. Move. You take this down. Oh, they're all dead. Cool. Right, I've only got 2 sentinels left after all that, but that's made the space I needed. Let's take some of these. Right, we'll leave the infantry to move this whole thing along then.
At my shadow.
So, where are my Ogrins? Got 7 there, 5 there, 3 there.
Eager for action, sir.
And you get them.
Don't fire until